Hi friends, Dr. Stacey here. Do you stress over the holidays more than you do your health? The holidays can be a very stressful time and you obsess over all the things that need to be done, writing your list and checking it twice, taking all that time, energy, and effort. But in essence, if you're not well, how are you supposed to be able to give to all those around you that you want? Not just at the holiday season, but any time of the year, every time of the year. Making the shift and putting you at the top of your priority list and looking after you first, and then checking that list of the to-dos is really a different way of looking at things, really a different way of shifting your energy, your perspective, and really how you can get a hold of enjoying the holiday season and having less stress. Stress is the #1 factor in ill health conditions. It affects the body in so many ways, in every way. So eliminating stress, reducing it, managing it differently is the key to you being able to enjoy the holiday season. There are so many indulgences over the Christmas holidays and New Year's, and it just rolls one into the next. And if you're tired of feeling like the Christmas turkey or the rolled ham, then now is the time where you can actually manage those indulgences differently and be able to fuel your body better. Not only that, be able to lose the weight over the holiday break instead of packing on the holiday pounds. That's why I've created the 5 pounds in 5 days challenge to assist you in how you can manage your waistline during the holidays. I also have a free guide for you, exactly that. I'm going to share some tips with you right now about how you too can manage the holidays. So some easy tips and strategies that you can utilize is to simply position yourself differently during the holiday season, going into the holidays differently, thinking about it differently, prioritizing your health and well-being as the top priority. And that doesn't mean you have to be on a diet. And I teach that diets don't work, because they don't. Because that reward cascade is hardwired in your brain. And that is why all diets fail. Because when you work really hard on that restrictive diet and you actually make some headway, then that reward cascade says, you worked really hard, you deserve a reward. And there's your cheat day. There's the sabotage right there. It knocks you off your game instantly. Now let's go the other way around, where you are working that restrictive diet. You're sticking to all the guidelines and you don't even lose an ounce. Sometimes the scale even goes up instead of down. When that happens, you are so frustrated and you're ready to quit. And you think, why am I even bothering? And then you go and binge and cheat and blow the whole thing. That's why diets don't work. When you understand how your body functions on the inside, and I love teaching this because it really gives you permission and the opportunity to really step into enjoying the holiday season. As I was just sharing with my coaching class, you know, the holidays are not about depriving yourself of all of those things. There's so many traditions, and food is a central theme in any holiday season, but particularly at this time of year. And so it's not about giving up all of your favorites, but you don't have to have the whole Christmas pudding. You can have a few spoons of the Christmas pudding, or whatever your favorite is. You know what I'm saying? So have those strategies in place where you can enjoy some of your favorites, but also fill up on really healthy, nutritious options that you can savor and enjoy. So let's run down a few of the tips right now in regards to practical things that you can do during the holidays. The biggest thing is sugar and water. Sugar is the biggest culprit that there is, and it is everywhere. So resisting indulging on all of those chocolates and sweets that really just send blood sugar levels soaring. Instead, hydrate your body first. Hydration is so important because did you know that even at times your brain gets confused? And sometimes you may have the sensation of feeling hungry when in essence you're really only thirsty. Your body is dehydrated, and somehow that message has gotten confused in your brain. So you think that you're hungry. So tip #1 is go ahead and have a big glass of water. Wait 20 minutes and then determine whether you're still hungry or not. Oftentimes, more often than not, truly it really was only that you were dehydrated and the water satisfied your satiation center in your brain. Truly, you should be drinking 2 liters of water a day to keep your body well hydrated, to keep all of your digestive system, your elimination system, your immune system, all of them functioning optimally, because water is essential in every cell of your body for every function that it does. It is that critical. So hydrating well is really important. So that's number 1, 2 liters of water every day. And that just helps your digestive system to function better, your elimination system. That will help to reduce constipation, because if your body's dehydrated, it will get water from wherever it can, and your large intestines is the last place it can grab any water before you void. So if you have an issue with that, then up your water intake. It is so crucial. Now, don't think that consuming another cup of coffee or another cup of black tea or another cup of alcohol is going to hydrate your body. It is not. Number 1, alcohol is a high sugar content. Remember I said sugar is one of the first things? And all 3 of those beverages are actually diuretics. They take water out of your body. They dehydrate you. So for every cup of coffee you drink, you have to drink 2 glasses of water to replace the water lost from the caffeinated beverage. Now you may think, oh, water's way too boring and I couldn't absolutely survive on that. Then put some fresh fruit, some melon, some herbs, cucumber, many different things that you can infuse your water with to have it taste beautiful. Now also naturally caffeine-free teas. You can absolutely consume those. They're naturally caffeine-free, so they are not diuretics. Now let's move on to the next thing. Water is so important, but fueling your body well. So stepping into different ways of fueling your body. Yes, there's those shortbread cookies. Yes, there's that fruitcake. Yes, there's all of those delicious things. However, you can make them differently, where it will actually support your system, support your body, and fuel your body better. Getting rid of wheat, dairy, and sugar, the 3 white things, wheat, dairy, and sugar, is key to decreasing inflammation in your body. And I know when you just start to open your eyes and look around, that is almost all that you see is wheat, dairy, and sugar. So stepping into different appetizers, different meals, different side dishes, where you can enjoy healthy, natural, colorful, delicious food and fuel your body better and reduce the inflammation in your system. All disease starts with an inflammatory process, and wheat, dairy, and sugar are the 3 biggest culprits of that. So eliminating those 3 things is not as hard as you think. Swapping them out for different things. So dairy, you can utilize almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk, all different kinds of milks if you require that. But with wheat, it is everywhere, and that also triggers the addiction cascade in your brain, which makes you crave. So 5 days of wheat-free, you will feel a tremendous difference in the digestion of your body, the decreased bloating of your system, and you will be without cravings in just 5 days by giving up wheat. Give it a try. You will be amazed. Sorry about that. Now, substituting wheat, it is not that difficult. You just have to think outside the box. And I have many resources and ways that you too can step into shifting how you create things in your kitchen. So instead of having that creamy sour cream dip, whatever, or that spinach dip, make it differently. Have a hummus, have a bean dip instead. Have guacamole. It is so amazing, so delicious. You can season it so many different ways, with tomatoes, with basil, with cilantro, any way that you want. And so colorful. Feasting is not just for the taste buds, but also for the eyes. And when it's colorful on the plate, that really is a decadent feast for the body, the mind, the soul. Nourishing your body better so that your body feels better, so that you don't have that bloating, that you don't have that fullness, that uncomfortableness, that food coma at the end of the meal. That is a huge component to flushing out your system, having it function better, having the vitality that you desire. And it is so easy to do when you have the tips and tools in your hands. So that's why I really want you to grab this free guide, How to Manage Your Waistline. I'll put the link in the video below, in the comments below, so that you can grab it for free. And also on that page, when I give you the link, you'll be able to step into our 5 pounds in 5 days challenge. It will be free until December 30th. So because you're part of my community, because you're here with me, I want you to be able to enjoy and prosper and get on track with your health and well-being and reduce your stress and manage the holidays in a healthy, amazing way where you can actually release weight instead of pack on the holiday pounds. So let's continue with more tips that you can use when you're in a social gathering, when you're together with friends and family. And food is such an important component about all the holidays. And the whole table is laid out with all kinds of things. What you can do is position yourself farther away from the food table. You don't have to be right on top of it. You don't have to be right next to it. Go and have conversations with others further away from the food table. Also, have a glass in your hand. Now, we've already talked about alcohol and the sugar content and how that affects your body, how it's a dehydrator, a diuretic, and how the sugar is not good for your system. And apparently Indy is wanting to join in the conversation. Lay down and be quiet. And so, alcohol is not good because it packs on so many needless calories, and that's not what you need. So instead, have a spritzer. Have half a glass of wine with soda water. Cut it and nurse it and have that in your hand. Or even just sparkling water on ice cubes with a fruit slice or something like that. It'll look very festive. You don't have to consume alcohol at all. It will be hydrating to your body. And when you have a glass in your hand, therefore, it's much more difficult for you to hold a plate and eat at the same time. So you can still appear very festive, partaking in the holiday joys at the event, but you don't have to be consuming all the food and all the needless calories at the same time. So that's one little strategy that you can use. Also, eat well, nourishing, healthy food before you go to the party. So fill up at home, or also make some amazing healthy snacks that you know you can enjoy without guiltless snacks, and take those to the party. The hostess will absolutely appreciate a helping hand, and you will know that there will absolutely be something there that you can participate in, that you will enjoy, and that will be guilt-free for you. So that's a win-win-win all the way around. Also, be sure to be well hydrated, because as your system is well nourished and hydrated, you will be less hungry. So don't go to the event on an empty stomach, because that just invites overindulgence. Now, in regards to indulgences, as I mentioned before, yes, it's not about sacrificing all of the pleasures of the holidays. It's not about that, because then that just leads to a frustrated, uncomfortable feeling like you're giving up everything, and that's not a way to live. The 80-20 rule is an amazing tool that you can use. So have a taste of your favorites, but you don't have to have half the cake, right? Have a taste, enjoy it, savor it, really experience it mindfully, and don't just gobble it down and go for 3, 4, 5 helpings. You get the idea. So it's not about giving up all your favorites. It's about moderation and having a taste and enjoying it and being present for the holidays. Now, something else that I want to share with you is in regards to moving your body. In the holiday season, it can be a time to relax, to just chill, to take days off. How does that improve your health if that's what you're doing? If you're just being a couch potato, your body will actually feel more fatigued, more tired, actually more painful if that's all that you're doing is lounging on the couch. Bodies were meant to move. Get out in the beautiful weather. Enjoy whatever is around you. Move your body. Breathe the air. Stretch your legs. Go for a nature walk. Feed the birds. Whatever it is that you love to do, get out and do it, and have friends and family enjoy it with you as well. So moving your body is another key component. That will also help to reduce stress. Stress at this time of year is at an all-time high for many, many reasons. Not only do you fall into the trap of there's so much to do in so little time. That doesn't have to be the case. I found that when I scaled back all of the overdoing of the holidays, the decorations, the table prep, everything that just had to be so perfect, when I scaled back the 57 things that I was doing to maybe 6, in the end, it didn't really matter. Nobody really noticed, and it was only me who was run ragged and exhausted and stressed to the max. And how much fun of a holiday was that? So giving yourself permission to enjoy the holidays, to be with your family instead of in the kitchen or prepping or preparing or making or creating. Give yourself a break. Give yourself the gift of peace at Christmas and reduce your stress levels. So that's another tip that you can utilize. So as you step into the new year, New Year's are new beginnings, always a time of reflection over the past year and what you want to change for the new year. And if you are really ready to step into looking after you, understanding that without your health, especially in these incredible times, without your health there truly is nothing. Staying healthy and well is the key to health, happiness, success, and reducing stress. And all of those are critical factors in having a wonderful life. So, are you ready now to step into putting you at the top of your priority list for your health and well-being? If so, then join me, register right now. You only have 3 days left. Register right now for the 5 pounds in 5 days challenge. Get the free guide, How to Manage Your Waistline. That will be right there as well. I'll put the link below the video. And step into the things that you can begin to do right now for yourself. And join us on Monday, January 3rd for the 5 pounds in 5 days challenge. This will be where I will share with you easy strategies. It will be live and interactive. We will be together on Zoom. We will dive into obstacles, things that are barriers to your success, what's been getting in your way. Mindset tips, that is the first place to start. Because until you have it in here, a commitment and your why, to light the fire under your butt and to actually move you forward, those are the first steps to your success. And if you're ready to release 5 pounds in 5 days, then join me on Monday, January 3rd. So taking the time now to de-stress is really important during the holidays because things get so ramped up. And for what? So another tip that you can utilize is in your calendar, in your day, take 20 minutes. 20 minutes to do what you want to do for you, whether it's just sitting and looking at the lights on the tree, just sitting quietly when no one is around. 20 minutes, maybe with a cup of herbal tea. Or 20 minutes walking outside as the snow is gently falling down and landing on your nose or your tongue. When was the last time you caught a snowflake if you're in an area that has snow? Be a kid again. Being playful. That's where the fun is. That's where stress decreases. That's where joy is found. Find that joy in your heart and share it with those that you love. Play a game, a board game. Do a jigsaw puzzle. Get the family together. Have a family movie night. Watch a Christmas movie or whatever your favorite thing is to do. Take some time to de-stress, recharge, and energize your batteries. Even if it's a 15-minute bubble bath with the lights dimmed and the candles lit. Do it safely and carefully, but just relax and turn off the world just for that brief time. Stress reduction is so important to managing the holidays because stress is at an all-time high. We need to drop that down a bit. For mental health, for well-being, for physical health. When you reduce the tension and physical tension in your body through exercise and movement, that enables your brain to then be able to better deal with the emotional and mental tension and stress in your body. Because if your body is in pain, in physical tension, then your brain is divided. Your brain has to manage that pain that's going on physically. But when you stretch and move and motivate your body and reduce that physical pain, now your brain is better able to manage the mental and emotional stress that's going on. Therefore, your fuse will not be as short, your temper won't be as quick, and you'll be able to de-stress and enjoy the holidays more. So I hope you enjoyed just some of these tips that I've shared with you. For more, be sure to jump into my 5 pounds in 5 days challenge, where you also get the free guide. Because this will absolutely transform the way that you think about health and well-being. It will transform your health and well-being simply by understanding how you can fuel your body better. There will be many resources provided in the 5 pounds in 5 days challenge. It will be live coaching with me personally daily through those 5 days, beginning on Monday, January 3rd. So if you're ready to release, if you're ready to start the new year as a new you in 2022, then be sure to join me and I'll see you on the inside. I'm Dr. Stacey. Put your questions below. I'd love to help you and find your way to healing your health naturally. Bye for now. Hey friends, Dr. Stacey here. You have just a few more days to jump into the 5 pounds in 5 days challenge for free. That's right, because you're part of my community here right now, I'm offering you for free my 5 pounds in 5 days challenge, which is going to start on January 3rd. But you have only until December 30th to register for free. After that, you're going to have to put a little more skin in the game. All right, so click the link, 5poundsin5dayschallenge.com. It's right below. And get ready to jump into your new you for 2022. See you on the inside.